On this episode of Heckert's Outdoor Adventures, we are at the range currently with the Infiray Rico Pro, the RH50 Pro. Great optic. Just got done zeroing it in. You're going to see that coming up next. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. Hit subscribe for more videos whenever they come down the pipeline. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, here's the RH50 Pro, also known as the Rico Pro, sitting on top of my AR-15. It's a 1-in-7 twist made by Shaw with a YHM Resonator R2 sitting on top of a Fat Boy tripod. This AR I did build. It is on a Arrow upper and lower with a fail 0 bolt carrier group. I could do a whole video on this gun then if you guys want me to, just let me know. But going over to this, so this is a 50mm bell. What's cool about this is it actually has two lenses inside. It has a 25mm and a 50mm. This is your focus knob to adjust your focus. Now, with it in the upright position like this, it is a 1.5, oh, never mind, I have to scope off. It is a 1.5 base mag. Now, with the 1.5 base mag, you do have your magnification up here. It goes 1.5 to 3 to 4.5 to 6. Now, that's just the one dual field of view. This thing has two. You rotate this a quarter turn. Now you are enabling the 50mm lens, and now it becomes a 3-powered base mag. And it's all done optically. It's not a digital zoom at all. So you literally have a 1.5 for close range shots, or if you're hog hunting, or you're just hunting a small field in general for coyotes, fox, raccoons. You know, this would be great for raccoons if you're hunting raccoons out of the tree at night. You're going to go hit the field, hit bigger fields for coyotes, swap it right on over to the 3-power. And you can go ahead and rotate this too. And your zoom here, when you're on 3, you go 3, 6, 9, and 12. Press it again, the round robin. Here's your menu. Short press of the picture button will obviously take a picture. Press and hold will take a video. We'll start a video. Press and hold again to stop your video. It does have the Picatinny rail for a IRL 1000. It is optional, and that would plug right into here. This is also your USB-C port. It does come with a solid, and I mean solid, mount from Infiray. I absolutely love this. It's quick release. Press this in, flop it open, comes right open. With the power button, that is your nuke button. Also, if you decide to buy the optional rangefinder for this, you use the power button to do a single range. If you just want to single range it. I believe they're coming out with software, if it's not already out, for ballistic calculations for this. Coming back over to this side here, here's where your battery compartment is. It's currently locked. Flip this up, rotate it, slide it out. It is a proprietary battery. They do run, I believe, 160 bucks, I believe. Don't exactly quote me on it. Now, this battery will last up to 7 hours. I'm going to put it to test this coming weekend. So there is a rubber seal, a rubber gasket around here, which makes it IP67 rated. So it is kind of a bit of a pain. But anyway, you got to press it in. Let's see if I can do it here. Press it in, and then just rotate. I'm not in far enough. Hold on 1 second. That's good that it's a little hard because you want that gasket to seat good so you're 100% waterproof here. Anyway, so now it's locked. Flip it closed. She ain't going nowhere. And like I said, 100% waterproof, IP67 rated. Don't be afraid to hunt with this in the rain, snow. It does come with an eyepiece. I always take them off right away. I do not like the look of them, and I do not like them up against my face. Well, obviously, because I wear glasses. And 2, I keep my brightness down low, and I just feel that it gets in the way. I like getting up on the gun and having a perfect picture right away. So that's pretty much the walk around of this thing. I will go ahead and next up you will see the zeroing process. It's quite simple. We do it at the 50 yard, do it on the 3 power, verify with the 1.5 base mag, the dual field of view. And then we went over there around the corner. There's a 200 yard range, and we were clapping steel, an 8-inch plate at 180 yards. So hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, you guys can hit like, subscribe if you want. Stay tuned for more info, more videos, plenty more to come. I actually got a lot of videos that I haven't edited yet. This optic here, I did want to put out. Mid-America Optics. They have 2 locations. They have their location in Oklahoma, and they just opened up a new store in North Carolina. This optic is from them. This is a demo unit. I am currently waiting for my Bolt TX60 coming. I did have a Infiray MK1 V2, which I had recently sold. Loved it. I had recently sold my my Infiray Bolt 50 V2 because I had put a pre-order in for the Bolt TX60, the 1024 model, waiting for that to come out. But if you are interested in this Rico Pro, this RH50, like I said, it is a dealer demo. They are letting it go for $47.50. Full 5-year warranty. If you want more info, you can contact Mid-America Optics. Alright, this is the RH50 Pro, also known as the Rico Pro. It is a 1.5. Show you how it works here. So it's a 1.5 base mag. You rotate the dial, and it's a 3 power base mag. And then you also got your steps here. So there's 3, 6, 9, and 12. Target's at 50 yards. Take it back to 1.5 power here. Focus it. You got 1.5. You get a 3 power, 4.5, 6, and then back to 1.5 base mag. Now I'm going to go through the process of zeroing it. As you can see, I got a hot hands out there. It's only about 50 yards. I don't know if picture-in-picture is going to work with this or not. We're going to find out here. Press and hold the menu button. It would be on this screen here. You scroll down to your zeroing. I'm doing this at 50 yards. I'm going to go ahead and take the first shot. As you can see, I hit low there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press and hold back on the target, press and hold the zoom and the picture button to freeze the screen. And now I can go ahead and move my, I'm going to leave that at right there. And I'm going to come down, hit the menu button. And I'm going to drop this bad boy down. It's right where I hit. You can see on the screen there where that white dot is. That's where I originally started. When you get to where you want, you're going to press the menu button once, then press and hold menu. Let it go. It'll save. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back into menu. Just because I want to be able to be here, just in case I have to go ahead and adjust it some more. Take another shot here. Okay, I see the shot now. Looked like it was to the left there. So I think I got my up and down correct. Oh, do not like that. Gonna unfreeze it. Zoom in picture mode again. It's pretty close there. save it. Take a next shot here. Lock it down. Alright. Alright, just went and checked the target, made my adjustment. I had to come up an inch and a half and to the left another inch. And now I'm gonna go ahead and tap the power button to nuke in the freshest possible image. And as you can tell by the hot hands falling, I am dead on. And that's how quick and simple it is to zero this thing. Now what I'm gonna do, go ahead and empty my brass out here quick. Because I am actually empty. We're gonna come back and we are going to verify zero with the 1.5 power, but I just zeroed that in with the 3. You can see here, I'll go back into the menu here quick to zeroing to 50. I'm at minus 8.63 and minus 6.38. That's what it took for me to sight in my rifle. As you can tell, it's still pretty centered. Still pretty centered. So I'm quite happy with that. Like I said, let me load up some more, load up another magazine here of 10 rounds, and we'll move over to the 1.5 base mag and make sure and confirm the zero. Alright, got a fresh magazine in. We're only going to confirm with a couple shots here, and then we're going to go over to the 200-yard range where there's a steel plate sitting at 180, and that should be hitting about 1 3/4 inch high at 180 yards. So we will confirm that. So let's go ahead and rotate the dial here to a 1.5. Oh, you see it switched. So there I am, right at the, just to the right of center, just a tad high. Let's see what this does on the switch. And it puts me back almost in the same spot. So let's go ahead and confirm this. We're gonna use this target over here. Hold dead on. Oh yeah, she's money, baby. And that's how easy it is to sight this bad boy in. Like I said, you see it shift, but it's actually still staying on target. Go ahead and focus it here. So if you can see, well, that's almost right at the edge of the top of the paper. Now when I rotate, you're gonna see it's gonna shift, but it's gonna go right back to there. It's right at the edge of the paper. No problem there. Now, keep in mind, this is a 20-inch AR and a 223, and that is my suppressor on the end. You can really see it in the 1.5 power. But going to the 3, it's not even noticeable. And I did notice another thing too. So you notice when I go to 3, you get all 1.5, how it looks a little blurry, and you got to focus it to sharpen it up. I'll show you a way around that, what I've found anyway. So you set your focus at 300 on your 3 power, and when you rotate to your 1.5, don't go all the way. If you actually back it off just a tad, boom, you know what I mean? I didn't even touch the focus. See, now I just pushed it through all the way. So if you can find that little happy medium, boom, it's set. Like, you don't pull it and center it all the way up. Just back it off just a tad. See, because now when I go to a 3 power, it's still focused really nice and clear. That's not focused. I back it off just a touch, and it's focused. So for those quick shots, quick follow-ups, that's all you got to do. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head over to the 200-yard range. Alright, we're over here at the 200-yard range. Like I said, that steel plate right there that's glowing on the ground, that's about 180 yards. Should have about, right around 1.25 inch, 1.75 inch, my bad. Anyway, we're going to go into the menu here quick. You go ahead. This is for your sharpness. I like always running mine at 2. That's to change your, if you have multiple zeros. But you got your white hot, you got your black hot, you got your red hot, and you got your color, and your highlight, and then your white. Then of course your brightness down below that. Now we're gonna go ahead and take it out here. It should be shooting, like I said, about 1 3/4 inches high. So we're gonna still aim for center of that. That's about an 8-inch plate. I might have pulled that one just a little. Oh, pulled that one big time. And these are 55 grain soft points. That's what I run for coyotes in the 223. So hopefully that showed you what the scope is capable of. Alright, here's deer at 300. Just a solar one out there, just to show you what it can do. That's 1.5 power. Rotate up to a 3 power. Clearly tell that's a deer. Here we go through the color palettes here. Black hot looks really good, which is surprising because the bolt's the only one that I've noticed that's actually decent on black hot. So that's 3. Let's zoom back out.